So, another thing that you might want to consider after going through all these steps is, hey, maybe I don't want somebody to give me a job. Maybe I want to create a job for myself. And that is another option. So, this will guarantee you a job by tomorrow. Is you say, hey, I want to work for myself. So, you figure out what your passion is and you say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to work on. So, those platforms that I showed you, like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr, those are platforms where you can create your own job. Okay. You can literally create your own job. So now you don't depend on somebody else to pay your salary, to pay your wages. Might want to consider that because now you're building out your digital assets. Okay. You invest the time, you can see some results in those areas. So that's another way to get the job. Okay. Because I wanted to give you all the different options because in this day and age, we all have the opportunity to start our own businesses, start our own projects. Okay. So I'm going to mention some others in addition to those freelance sites that I mentioned. If you're looking to start a particular business, you should check out Etsy.com if you're crafty. So you got etsy.com. You can build out your own store there. I built out my clothing business through a few different platforms like Printful and Shopify and WooCommerce. So tons of different platforms to build out your own particular store, shop, product, what have you. You want to, get into maybe marketing yourself, write an ebook. So we're talking about uh, creating content related to what you're learning in school. Like you're going to school and yet you're just absorbing all the information. You should probably be taking your projects. And like I mentioned with the LinkedIn videos, you should be sharing those projects with somebody saying, hey, check me out. I've created some cool little projects. Again, whether it be your business, your brand, or your job hunt, these are all assets that are going to leverage your opportunity to build a job that you value. Okay. Because somebody might put a posting up and say, hey, would you like this job? You come back and say, yeah, and we're going to do it. You're going to apply, post interview, it's successful, you got the job. You can probably customize the job the way you want. I find that, after working in companies, is that the job changes because if you're determined, you will create new projects for yourself at work. And ideally, you are determined. If you're watching this, you are determined and you're hungry to take your game to the next level. So your job will evolve regardless. So you're going to create a job for yourself regardless, whether it be for somebody else or for yourself. You're creating the job and how that looks. The job description is very, I find that they're always very vague and they're never what they actually appear to be. So definitely consider, you know, looking at building some of the work, some of the portfolio, and then maybe that can eventually translate into freelance slash entrepreneurial work. Okay, because those are options. This is the 21st century. You can do it for free. I'm probably going to launch another course on just launching your business with $0 because I think it's like one of those critical pieces that people need to know is that there is literally no upfront cost to be building all of this. Okay, everything that I've talked about in these videos costs nothing. Okay, this is tremendous value for you because you can just soak it all in and really own in on essentially whatever it is that you want to go after, any industry you're interested in. Choose that industry, lock it in, go for it. If you're close to graduating, you probably already have a major in mind, a concentration. That concentration is the one that you should be focusing on, okay? That's the one you should be presenting to people. That's the one that should be on your resume. That's the one that should be on your LinkedIn because that's how people are going to perceive you. They're going to find out who you are regardless. So put that on there, own it, okay? I'm in marketing. I own it. I've been in marketing since 2007. So that's 10 years. 10 years of straight up marketing. Okay. And I've soaked it all in. So you can soak it in as well with your particular area of focus. Okay. The mastery of your particular area of focus can take a lot of time, but if you know the basics, you can show that you are knowledgeable in that area. But do not sway from your interest and your degree of focus, okay? Unless for whatever reason it's not for you, then you just pissed away 4 years. Well, you should have a plan in place so that you're okay. Okay. And if not, go and try shit. Go and experiment. Go and start things. Find out what works for you. And that's why if you are struggling to get a job, it probably means you're not figuring out what you want to do. You're not really targeting who you want to go after, and you're not communicating why you want the job. Okay. I want to know why you want this job and why you care about it and how you can help me. So you need to know those details when you are looking to get a job. Consider all those pieces in mind. I hope this is fantastic advice. I think I might just keep going with more videos here because as a student myself, I really want to help you. I want to help you learn, and I want to help you become that fantastic student and fantastic employee and perhaps entrepreneur. So, yeah, hopefully that's good advice for you.